I mean,
those are harder though because you got more weight on you. The other ones.
You have to imagine that those couples are like, they've got something. You know, like, I can't imagine that 4 people who are super close to each other and somewhat romantically involved have not talked about taking it to the top.
Yeah, I don't know about
or taking
that.
themselves to the top.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm not saying that that's for sure, but
you never know.
Whenever I'm there and it's them 4, I definitely feel...
On the outs?
Oh, yeah. But think about it. Think about it. If you were, let's say you in that situation, or let's say you were one of them. I mean, even speaking strategy-wise, 2 boys to take 2 girls to the end, who's gonna win?
I know.
Out of those girls.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So, it just looks a little fishy to me.
Yeah.
And that may or may not be something, but I think those 4 definitely want to ride something out together. Some people you've been close with since the beginning, I mean, who knows? It's still day 33. Who knows what'll happen at day 50?
Yeah. We'll see the way that little situation goes, because even if we get down to 6, 4 is less than 6. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
But
I agree.
for now, I trust them, and they still got. I still think they got our best interest in mind. So for the time being, it's just like.
Maybe for the time being, they do.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the longer run.
1 week at a time, Paul.
Yeah.
Your boys getting a pouch. Oh, guess what? And then while Bridget and him were out there, I was like, look, dude. I was like, you know something's going on with the 4 couples. Like,
who said that? You said
I said that. I was like, logically. Like, I feel like I'm on the outside, you're on the outside.
4 couples?
The 2 couples, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you're
what
right,
about
bro.
James and Natalie? What the hell?
Just hold on. He's like, bro, you're right, but we got to be quiet about things like that until double eviction comes. Then we strike Paulie and Corey, boom, when no one expects it. I was like, fuck, that's smart. He's like, because then nobody has time to think about it. You hit him on a double eviction, then we're in the up. I was like, dude, you're smart. He's like, bro, I got you.
Yo. FYI. Well, Paul, I know we got him for now. We just gotta be careful with him. He's smart. Cause we're just out there working out and.
He's smart?
One thing he just.
We already knew he's smart.
I know that, but one thing he brought up to me was being worried about you 4. The 2 couples.
Really?
Not couples, but you know what I mean.
Did he say anything about James and Natalie?
He brought them up too. But he was just like, he just brought up the different couples. I'm talking about you 4 in general because I'm closest with y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't think we need to clip him anytime soon, obviously. He's on our side.
Yeah.
Just, you know,
Yeah.
information.
Definitely catching on.
Because what I told him, I was just like, yeah, bro, but they got our best interest in mind right now, so you don't need to think, we don't need to think about that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Man, I wonder if he's upset because Bronte got clipped. Yeah, Paul threw it out to Frank about. So funny. Paul threw it out to Frank, like being like, yeah, you know, like once we get Tiffany out, I think we should start targeting the couples. And Frank was like, no, like, you know, now's not the time to do it. You gotta wait for double eviction. That way they don't have time to plan anything. You win it there and you put Paulie and Corey up next to each other. Send one of them home. Yeah. And then the funny thing is, Paul came up to me and told me, like after he said that to him, that he said that, and then he went downstairs and Frank came up right after being like, hey man, like, I know you like Paul, but we're gonna have to get rid of him. You know, he just came, he's smart. He came to me and, you know, said something about backdooring you guys. I mean, about like taking you and Corey out, like splitting up the couples and all that. I was like, damn. I feel like everybody just keeps putting heat on us 4 everybody keeps putting heat on us for. Like, once everybody's gone that has been putting heat on us, like, nobody's been putting heat on us, but once those people are gone, the fact that, like, we've been thrown out there so damn much, it's gonna, like, sit on the other people's heads.
Frank doesn't care. He doesn't care. He told me, he said, dude, you want to get Tiffany? I said, yeah. And he said, all right, let's get Tiffany and we'll get...
Okay, cool.
Also,
Yeah.
part of his game is to agree with us because I told you what he said about double eviction. So,
What'd he say?
well, I was out here with him and Bridget, and then he was like, look, whether or not Tiffany goes this week, if I win HOH next week, I'm gonna go after Dave or Tiffany and just do what the house wants or some shit. And he's like, after, when it's double eviction, we strike and we hit Corey and Paulie. When it's double eviction, he's like, when people don't have time to think
Right.
or let it marinate, we split up the couples. That's exactly what he
Right.
said.
But that's what
full of shit.
Davon
The
wants
guy's
too.
full of shit.
Davon wants it too.
I know. So does Tiffany. But who's a stronger competitor, Davon or Frank?
Right.
I mean, Davon's like, she's never been.
Never before.
It's just funny to see him turn that around and try to, and Paul's like, dude, I was trying so hard not to laugh because he took the words out of his own mouth and tried to put them in yours. I was like, yeah, bro, because I'm gonna try to clip my friends. And he used his own words. He said he's gonna try to take out the couples.
Trifling.